Okay, class. Now we are going to use the family trees that we just worked on, and we're going to create a digital electronic version, okay? We'll do this using a website called Kugel.it. Kugel.it. IT. It's not Google with a G, but it's Kugel with a C. And it is not .com, but .it. .it. I'm not very familiar with this, but we'll learn together on this. But first, you have to create a Gmail account, and this is what we'll go over first right now as a group. Okay, now anybody, do you know what Gmail is? By a raise of hands, please. Okay, all right. So most of you know what Gmail is. Okay, great. Hopefully this will make it a little easier for us. So you probably know about Google. I'm assuming this time with the G, right? Okay, yeah, pretty much, basically all of you. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, it's just like Yahoo and Microsoft Internet Explorer. So it's just another web browser, another exactly what it is, web browser website to, I guess, take you to where you want to search on the web. Okay, so now, how many of you already have an existing Gmail account? Okay, so about half. Okay, all right. So this part will probably look familiar to you, and everyone else, please pay attention. Okay, before you try it, I just want to go over a few things of what you might need to help you log in. Okay, so I'm gonna go over it first. I'm gonna show you on the projector, and then you don't need to really take too many handwritten notes, as there are links within Google and Gmail. If you click on them, they can help answer questions. And then don't forget, there's YouTube as well, right? YouTube got has the instructional videos, which are very, very informational about most everything, to be honest. So let me demonstrate how to try to sign into Google, and then after that, get you. I meant Google Gmail account, and then after that, we'll sign into Google with the C, and I'll have to show you that as well. Okay. So it doesn't matter which web browser you start with. You don't need to be in Google or to sign into Gmail, but go to Gmail account login in the search tab. In the search, and then you'll hit enter. Okay, and then it'll take you to the next page, and then you're going to want to hit Gmail account login. Okay, so click create account, and then from the top down, okay, select if this account is for you personal use, whatever. It's going to be for you, right? Obviously. So enter your name, enter all the necessary information, birthday, that's gender, whatever you feel is appropriate, enter that in. And then it's going to ask you to enter a username, create a username, all right? Now, create one, it could be funny, it could be, just create one unique to you. Now, a lot of times when you try and create your name, it will already be taken by someone else, because Google, Gmail, all over the world, right? And it's 2024. People have been using Gmail for years. So that name most likely will already have been taken. So you kind of have to get a little creative with maybe like the characters or how you spell things, and just make sure you write it down so you don't forget, because it can be kind of confusing. Okay, and then click next, and then if, like I just said, if your new username's already taken, get creative. All right, and you actually do not necessarily need a Gmail address to have a Gmail account. You could still use your existing Yahoo or whatever email account you have. You can still create a Gmail account actually without necessarily creating a Gmail email account. I personally do have a Gmail email account. I like it. I like the user interface. So I personally recommend maybe creating a Gmail email account if you don't already have one, but that's not a requirement. It's just, I guess, a suggestion. So once you have created a username, created a unique password, you're going to want to protect your account, okay? It's going to ask you some security questions, like maybe what city were you born in? What street did you live on as a kid? What was the name of your first pet? They have all sorts of questions to make sure it's you in case someone tries to hack into it, okay? And then I think you may be able to determine like 3, 4, 5 questions. So make sure you also write this down in case you forget your password or you need to somehow log in and it will ask you the security questions. Make sure you are able to remember them, and I suggest do writing them down, okay? So now, everyone got that? We'll take a pause. Anyone have any questions?